Today, I'll talk to you about a concept I call success mapping. Now, this is a process that I teach my clients that helps them to nail their messaging around their work and around their offers. Hey there, sister. Welcome to Bold Moves Fridays. Fridays, I share a short, potent training, something you can take action on and see results fast. So be sure to subscribe, hit that bell to be notified when new videos hit on Tuesdays and Fridays. All right. The most successful business owners obsess over their clients. Like, they need to know, what do my clients care about? What are their concerns? What are their problems? What do they think about? What's really going on in their day-to-day experience? Now, you might wonder, Jude, why is this important? Oh my goodness. When you know your audience and you know what matters to them and what motivates them, and with that, then you will know how to speak to them and you'll know how to talk about your offer and what they're going to get out of your offer in a way that makes them want to buy from you. That's how important this is, okay? So if you missed the beginning, go back and rewatch, okay? Because look, if you want to sign more clients, and I'm sure you do, you must study your best clients. Like, it's a given. These best clients, they're your dream clients. The ones that are already successful, but they want more. They're the ones who are serious, not just curious, about getting those better and faster results. So maybe you're thinking, that sounds great. How do I do that? How do I find that out? Simple. Ask them. Now, what I see women get this wrong is that they often spend a lot of time doing what they call market research. Market research. It just even sounds hard. Like, are we getting a PhD or a master's degree in something, right? And so, listen, while the concept of market research certainly makes sense, there is a lot of confusion around it. And that is why I created success mapping, right? Which is a more straightforward approach to understanding what success looks like for your audience of best clients. So that, again, you can nail your messaging. Because look, I'm telling you, in 2025, you will be left behind if you are still talking in generalities. If you are afraid of getting more specific, drilling down, narrowing down your niche, and really identifying that best client that is yours, it is a necessity. And I'm here to predict that for those that don't get this right, they're going to be out of business. If not the end of 2025, definitely by the end of 2026. Okay. It is this important. So success mapping begins with a conversation with those best clients. But here's the thing. You might think, well, that's easy. Okay, I'll just have a conversation. Well, there are nuances to those conversations that make them super productive or a big old waste of time. So I want to point out the top 4 mistakes that I see women making during their success mapping conversations. Okay, first, and this is a biggie, they talk to the wrong people. Listen, you've got to ask your dream clients, okay? Not just everybody, your dream clients. It could be those you used to work with, those you currently work with, or a great potential client. But hear me, you must be selective, right? The goal here is to find out what your dream clients want and need, not the tire kickers, not the friends and family, unless those friends and family meet all the characteristics of your dream client. And that leads me to mistake number 2, not being decided as to what makes up your dream client. Like, who is your dream client? And hint, hint, not everybody, right? Nor is your best client all women. Oh, Judy, I know it's women. No, no, no. Or even all Christian women. No, no, no. In love, I got to tell you the truth. You've got to go deeper. Remember, you want to work with dream clients. That's a high bar. So you can't be afraid of being exclusive because, hey, you're an expert and experts are selective. They don't just work with anyone. Okay. Mistake number 3 is not having a plan. Now, if you've been in my world for any length of time, you know I am all about the strategic plan. Former lawyer, always thinking strategy. And I want my clients to too. And I want you to too before you become a client, right? Here's the deal. As CEOs, we don't want to do anything without it having a specific purpose or goal for doing it. And so here, you need to bring a list of questions to ask your dream clients to, during this conversation. So that is the plan. The strategic plan is, I'm not just going to show up and say, hey, let's have a little coffee chat. No, no, no. Experts don't have little coffee chats. Okay. We don't, this isn't playtime. This is our business. This is work. And so part of our strategic plan is coming to the conversation with questions in hand. And hear me, you cannot grow to 6, certainly not 7 figures, winging it. Now, if you're like many of my clients, winging it has done pretty well for you in life, but it's not good enough now because I know you. You want to go farther, you want to go higher. So here's a pro tip. Don't just ask, hey, what does success look like? You can't just say, here's a magic wand. What would success look like? It's too general, and people need some specificity to help them to bring out the information that you need to know. So that may be a great opening question. Okay, hey, what does success look like to you when it comes to blah, blah, blah? But you need to go deeper to understand what's really going on below the surface. So have specific questions ready to go. Specificity is going to help them to answer the question more directly. Okay, so questions like, hey, what do you think about when you first wake up? Or when you're preparing dinner? Or when you're fill in the blank, driving home from work or whatever, right? Now, stay with me, because if you are thinking, hey, Jude, I'm a financial coach or I'm a career consultant, like, why in the world would I ask them what they think about when they wake up? The answer is simple, because the more you know about their life experience, not just your little corner of their world, the easier your copy can speak to those real life experiences. It highlights them. It talks about these experiences, things they're going through. And again, when you have these experiences, when you talk about them in your copy, your dream client is going to see herself in that copy and identify. And she's going to say, wow, how in the heck did she know that about me? So trust me, specificity matters. All right, that brings us to our final mistake: not recording or documenting the answers. Trust me, I don't care how smart you are, you're not going to remember their exact words. And that's what we want. Okay, the point here, what makes this so valuable for you, it's actually nuggets of gold. And what makes this so valuable for you is capturing their words, right? We think, oh, I kind of have a general idea of what they're saying. No, no, no. Don't work so hard. Write it down. Record the conversation, right? Because when you feed back their words to them, I'm telling you, those empowered dream clients are going to immediately see themselves, and they're going to be drawn to you from the first hello. Empowered buyers know what they want. And so you need to conduct success mapping in a way that gets you that nitty gritty detail. Okay. Conducting success mapping is a requirement. You need to deeply understand. You need to obsess over your dream clients so that you can nail your messaging and sign more clients. So if you have a question about success mapping, please feel free to drop those questions in the comments below. And thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.